Well, hello and welcome to today. Here's the digital download for September, and I just wondered if you'd had a chance to do anything with it, and I thought I would do a make something with some of the tags and see what else you can do with it. So if you're new here, we get a new one every month. I give you a set of tags. I've cut mine up already. You get the front page, which you can cut these tags out as well, and then you get a full page of this background, and it's got some script on it, it's got some flowers and some swirls, and it's just a nice background that you can use in your art journal or any creative project. So I've also printed it out on sticker paper, so I can create a series of stickers from this. So I'm going to cut out some shapes from this, and then the other thing I've got is some images. I got this from, it was Livy's Lovelies. She has a set on her Etsy store, so I've got a series of vintage images of black women, and yeah, so we're going to see how we get on with that. And I've got some shapes and things, fodder that I've created from magazines and from just background papers that I found in my favourite magazine, Stampington, one of my favourites, and I've just cut out some shapes from there. I've got some fabric scraps. I found some ribbon in there, so I'm going to maybe use some of that. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. So, as I said, every month you'll get one of these, and October's due to come out tomorrow. If I can get this video up, you'll be able to see the digital download tomorrow, and further down the weeks I will see what I can create from this. So I'm just going to cut this out. Now, I created it so that you could try and maximize the use of every single bit. So you've got obviously the month, let's see what you can make from the letters, and you've got the digital download, but you've also got this whole bit of this sheet. So yeah, just make the most, and then you can print them off as many times as you wish. And then, as I say, you've got the sides you can cut up into shapes and use them as well. So let me just cut that there. So yeah, just keeping it simple. So we've got two that are stuck together there, and then we've got four that I've cut out. You can make change the sizes, you can make them smaller dependent on your printer setting, so you can play about with that. Okay, so I've selected an image I wanted to use, so I'm maybe even can put that circle behind her, like so. I've got some these papers that I'd cut out. I want to maybe put that there. And this on her, and I want to use some of the lace as well. Okay, I've got my watercolour set here. I'm going to have a look and see if I added maybe some yellow, how that would be. Oops. So let me do it on a random one. So literally just want a little bit of I wanted a little bit of yellow, but actually that's fine. I was just going to do a light wash of yellow, but that's actually not bad. So you can colour them any colour you wish. you know, you've got the main colour and then you just add what you want. Okay, so I might use this one, so I'll need to let that dry. This is a sticker that I'm going to put on here, so I want to change the colour for this and maybe take out some of the water and just add a little bit of this yellow orange, so you can still see what's underneath. And then I'm going to add a bit of red in the middle, just like that. Okay, so let's see how this is going to be. I'm going to take the backing of this sticker. I'm just going to leave it there. Just wanted like a kind of contrast there. Yeah. Okay. And then I want this one there, and I want you to see the word flower. I need to put her there at the end there. So I've got my glue stick as well, so I'm just gonna add a bit of that to the back, and that just gives it a little bit of dimension as well, just a touch. Okay, so I want her there like that. I'm going to use glue for this one. Okay, so I've got this lace here I want to use, just there at the bottom. And as I said, I've got these bits that I want to use as well. One is fabric that I've painted, and the other is, this is taken from a magazine. So I'm just going to put that on there. And there we have it. It's just a simple tag that I've created from the free digital downloads that you can get. So I hope you make use of them. You can always download them and then use them for later. Yeah, and I can go in and do some doodling on there if I wanted to. And so that's the first one. So I'm going to work on some more and I'll show you how they look at the end. Okay, so here is what I've made from the papers. I've got some scraps here and some words, and I've still got a sheet from the printout. Still got a sheet left. What I'll probably do with this is create a face on this. I haven't done that for a while, so I might do that, create a face and add paint and add this to my journal. Okay, so we've got this one here. We've got this one. So I created some word tabs and then just doodled over that. I've used a word tab on this one. It says growth and some leaves. We've got this one. So I've used the images there, and whatever images you have. If you haven't brought any, then you can say use one from a magazine, alter that. And then this one was taken from the front cover. I've cut it, added some things behind it. As you can see, that's what the back looks like, where I've stuck them together. And then it says take flight, and we've got this bird cage, a wooden bird cage. So these are ones that I would add to my art journal. Because this one's embellished like this, I might use this on the front of a journal. What I would probably do is just go over it with some gel medium and seal it all in. So this was taken from what I have and the September papers, and I really like how they turned out, because it's always nice to have completed little tags and things that you can put in your journal. The sentiments might actually mean something at that particular time, and you want to use that. So it's nice to have some sets that you can, use at a later date. I don't have to use them now. And then I've got some word tags that I can use. I did them in it's just a carbon pencil, and I like the way that they turned out. Some of them, as you've seen, I've gone over with the black ink and then doodled on them. But see what you have, and the October one comes out. Make use of the digital papers, and during the month I will show you something else. So this is September's papers, so I hope you, as I say, make use of them, and I look forward to seeing what you do get up to. And if you use the papers, tag me on Instagram. I'd love to share what you do. Take care for now.